So now you've got your mixed up cube. And when I used to solve them originally, I used to think, great, I've got one face done and now I can do the rest. But if we know that the centers never move, then really this isn't correct. Although it looks correct from above, we can see around the side that it's not correct. Because if it is correct, then the piece that's going to go in here has to be white and green. It's the only piece. And when I'm putting this cube back together, it will look like that. Equally, the piece that's going to go in here is going to be white and red. There it is. Etc. So the first thing we're going to do is get a white cross. And this, when I learned the Rubik's Cube only a few years ago, took me the longest to do. I think it's just getting your head around it and understanding how your cube moves. And, trying to get this one into here. There we go. Again, so that's what we're looking for. And we don't care about the corners. We're not worried about that. So let me take this cube and let's try and do that. And like I said, this will take you a while to work out. So the way that I do it is I look for a white middle piece. And I know it's got green on it. So it's going to pair up with the green center. And if I bring it around to the green center, we can see, there's my white on the top, that it's the wrong way round. The simplest way to do that is to turn it 90 degrees past it. And then we bring the side up. And I call that 9 o'clock. We can see it's at 9 o'clock to where I want it to go. Now if it's at 9 o'clock, all we then need to do is turn it from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And there's our first piece, just like this one here that's been dropped in. Now let's find another white one. I look on the bottom again. Here you go, red. Red center. Now notice that our working space is on the bottom. I'm not going to mess this one up if I use my working space as the bottom. So here on the bottom, there's a white red one. Let's move it to the red center. And I call that 6 o'clock. See how it's upside down like a clock at 6 o'clock. And if it's at 6 o'clock, I can simply turn it back to 12 o'clock. There's another one done. Let's find another one. Here we go, a blue one. Alright, so where do I say my working space is? Well, it's the bottom row. So let's turn this one to the bottom. And I'll bring it around to blue. It's the wrong way round again. We can see it's the wrong way round. So let's turn it 90 degrees past. And then we can bring the side up. There's my 9 o'clock again. It's at 9 o'clock. And if it's at 9 o'clock and I want to turn it back, I turn it back to 12 o'clock. Now it looks like I've messed one of my other ones up. It looks like I've ruined the red one, but it's not. It's just around here on the side. And we can bring this back up as well. So we've now got 1 done, 2 done, 3 done. Last one, where is it? White center. There it is. Okay, where am I going to work with it? On the bottom. So let's turn that to the bottom. And let's move it around and out the way for a second. Notice it looks like I've broken this one, but I haven't. Let's turn that one back up to the top. Here we go, orange. Orange, let's move it around to its center. Working space is on the bottom again. It's upside down. So what do? Turn it 90 degrees past. Turn the side up where we want it to go. There it is. It's now correct. And let's turn it back to the top from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. It looks like I've ruined this one, but I haven't. Let's just bring that one back up. Now again, I'm not worried about this corner one for now. All I'm worried about is getting a white cross, just like this, but with what I call waterfalls, that they flow down the same colour. I will show you an alternative way of doing that same one in my next video.